Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Walaikum
So,
assalam wa rahmatullah.
yeah, please go ahead with my slides. So it's 9:26, so 20 minutes. Within that, I have to keep the timeline.
This is usually happen, who are talking in
Yeah,
the first, they will take all the time. The who are
yeah,
coming
it's
in
all right.
last, we have to adjust.
No issue,
This
no
is
issue.
everywhere.
Yeah. So slides,
Admin, please
please.
share the slides.
From yesterday, we were talking about IT, engineering, real estate, basically food. Without food, nothing will move. So I thought of, okay, let's start with the food and agriculture. Again, it starts with the A. So let's start with the A, agriculture. So I have spent 33 years in the industry. I was with Levers, then Monsanto, Seminis, and many other. I was leading R&D and things like that, and developed a few of the varieties and patented. So there is a few of the contribution. And right now, what we have, both of my sons are doing this, Navya and Marhaba. Both are the two companies. One is seed company. We have registered in Saudi, in Ministry of Agriculture. And second one is Navya. So we are in fresh. So let's start with this agri business opportunities. What I was talking about. So Vision 2030, when we talk about, as everybody is talking about same thing. So please go to the next slide, please. I will quickly finish it off because yeah, this is all about local population of KSA. So 3.5 crore, and the pilgrimage is the one of the biggest numbers, 10 million, so 1 crore approx. So this is all everybody requires food. So how it's important. Next, please. Quickly go through it, no issue. So when we talk about total Riyadh economy, so it's 1.1 trillion dollar. And then when we talk about investment in agri sector, it's almost 70 billion by 2030. So the contribution of agriculture will be there. So that's what we are talking about, the 70 billion investment and how that will happen. So that is major is aquaculture. And then if we talk about this, how it has been increased. So when we talk about this, few of the items already there is no dependency on the import by the Saudi Arabia, like poultry. When we talk about or eggs production, then few of the food. So most of the items Saudi is getting independency, so that is how it is food security and things. The focus is going on right now. Next, please. But when same time we talk about the food, so we should also think about the health, because what you eat, that is taking you to the doctor or will be helping you to the gain your health better. So that's how here I have put three phases, like I'm buying health, not food or product. I'm investing for health, not on food. And then non-healthy food always lead to hospital. So that is how it will be. So therefore we have to be very careful when we buy or eat, or when we are talking about food security or food safety. So many things comes and covers under this. Next, please. So here we are talking about what is the arable area, means the availability of the land in Saudi Arabia. It's 3.43 million hectares. Land is available for the agriculture purpose, or which can be totally we can plant for the food and other things. So there are as you know, there are no rivers in the Saudi, but same time we have a full irrigation facility available in most of the regions like Qasim, or we talk about north in Al Jauf, or we go to Wadi al Dawasir. Different areas we have different crops as well as different availability of the irrigation facility. Next, please. Right now when we are talking about R&D or investment going on, so when I have checked it around, so $1 billion is invested for the R&D of agriculture. In that, crop yield, or what we call about like climate resilience and other conservation, water conservation. These are the few broader agriculture funding is going on, and in that particularly subsidies for infrastructure, and then infrastructure in the sense that is again coming by the cold storages or storages and things like that. Agriculture technology is there, where we are talking about smart farms, hydroponics and things like that, and digitalization of agriculture. So that will be like everything, whatever we are investing or whatever we are talking about, how crop is growing, what is the maturity, what type of disease, how to prevent it. So all those things will be digitized, and that is already going on in many parts of the world. So Saudi is also focusing same thing. Next please. This is one of the slide I want to just show because previous one. So this is really, when we talk about food wastage, everybody knows that whoever is now residing in Saudi, the food wastage is 4 million tons, which is equal to 40 billion Saudi riyal. And when you break it to the billion dollars, it is total $1 billion. So this is annual waste. And if we talk about per person or per head, it is 184 kgs of food is wasted. So this also we have to make sure how we are going to prevent this as well as improve the food wastage. Initiatives are required to reduce this wastage. Next, please. It's not clear. It's blur. And there are different heads like vegetables, then flour, breads, and rice. How much we are wasting? So that is there. Next, please. Next, please. These are the top commodities of agriculture produced in Saudi. In that, if we talk about so raw milk and other things like going on right now. Next, please. This is Vision 2030, what I was talking about. So achieving self-sufficiency in key food products. So as I said earlier, dairy, eggs, and other commodities are already going on 100%. That is meeting the demand. Even eggs exporting to the other GCC countries. So that is how story is changing and things are moving forward. So I think with that vision and with that mission, if we seriously work on, so definitely dependency on the import will reduce. Next, please. Next. Next, please. As I already have told you, this is the R&D investment. Next, please. Next, please. Yeah. The 70 billion, how it is divided. So in different sectors, as I have told. So this will be for production, manufacturing, processing, things like that. Next, please. Saudi is having dates, as we know, and this is again typical different quality of dates, which only Saudi is producing, like Ajwa. Then few of the others like Sukari, Khalas. These varieties are not available other part of the world, So therefore, if we strengthen the or we focus the production and quality and initiate the export, the numbers right now, what we are expecting by 2030 is 286 million. That can be converted to double, like half of the $1 billion we can think about. But we need focus, improvement, and quality and processing. Next, please. This is for 17 billion for agriculture development, cluster development, things like that. Next, please. 30 billion for food and beverages. Next, please. Next. 16 for agri-food market development. Next, please. 18 billion for poultry, as I have told already. Here is almost more than 60% of the requirement is done locally. Import is almost stopped. Next, please. Same eggs. Next, please. Then livestock, again, dairy. Next, please. Next, please. This is animal feed. Next, please. This is again cold chain development for market expansion. This is for aquaculture. This growth is going on very well in Red Sea and other part of the Saudi. Next, please. This is organic market, or organic food is developed right now it's very small little market, like 54 million, but focus required here so that healthy food and everything will be like a premium quality, like Japan or Singapore and things like Europe, what they are getting right now. So this will help us. Next, please. This is veterinary medicine. Next, please. These are the opportunities available for investment. This coffee is again top of the user of coffee, Saudi Arabia. Everybody Gawa. So whenever you are welcomed, so it is welcomed by the Gawa. So coffee, cardamom, and things like that. Next, please. So top imports sources, which are the countries Saudi is importing, is again it comes to India first, then China, US, other GCCs, and global suppliers are like Middle Asia and other markets, South America and all. Next, please. These are the certificates required for food import or exporter. He needs to be having SFDA approval, and then they have to have COC certificate first. And whenever you send anything, so you have to have Arabic label along with English, so that your material will be safely sent it. So it is almost near to close. Next, please. Yeah, these are the products India is exporting, and APEDA products, when we talk about $1.9 billion, India is exporting, particularly to Saudi. That's all about agribusiness. Next, please. Thank you. Thank you very much.